Hi, everybody. My name is Devin. Welcome to our Clearing the Inner Temple meditation today. I'm an integrative healing arts practitioner specializing in hypnosis and transformational life coaching who absolutely loves to guide meditation. So, this meditation that I have written for you today is really focusing on decluttering the internal world just in time for spring. So, where there has been darkness or coldness, stagnation, or a lack of new life, we are really going to just create new space for anything positive, anything empowering that wants to be within our inner beings. So, to do that, first, we need to clear and transform perhaps some thoughts that we have been carrying that no longer serve us. And that is our objective in guided meditation with one another today. So, prior to starting meditation, it's important to get really present and centered. So, just take a moment to do whatever you might do to do that, or if you've never meditated before or would like some suggestions, I always take a sip of water. And I like to light a candle. But you might have other things you like to do, whether that's, cracking your fingers or rolling your head around. Oh, that feels really good. Or, if there's anything that you like to stretch, or always just a couple of deep cleansing breaths with eyes closed, shut, feels so nice and centering. So do whatever it is that you need to do to get present, and I will too. And then we will be ready to begin. All right, are you ready? So this meditation can be done sitting or lying down. Just make sure that you find a space in your room that's comfortable for you. And maybe silence your cell phone, or if you're watching this on your phone, turn it on airplane mode so your texts and calls and notifications don't disturb this time, this really sacred time just for you. So let's go ahead and get comfortable, and I will start our music in just a moment here. Okay. Let's begin by choosing a one-word intention to move through the body with our breath today. Wait until you've got it. You'll know it's the right word when you feel a total physical resonance. And whenever you do, bring the essence of that word, that deep intention, whether it's peace, gratitude, freedom, or something else. Bring whatever intention you choose into the body with your inhale, offering it now as a conscious gift to your inner domain. And with an exhale, simply affirm, and so it is. Make sure your eyes are fluttered shut. Just gently, not squeezing together, but the lids are just laying ever so lightly. As you repeat this word of intention a couple of times, intentional inhale, affirmative exhale. Intention, and so it is. Intention, and so it is. Intention, and so it is. You might experiment with big, long breaths that expand and expel the air from your lungs completely until settling in to a smoother, more even breath that feels just right within the body. Continuing to hold that intention in your awareness. Now, within the space of the heart chakra, you now become aware of a beautiful set of double doors. See, feel, and know these double doors to be the sacred point of entry into the inner temple. You might even decorate the doors with your own hands in some way, or watch in a gentle wonder as details and colors just begin to appear on the door, perhaps even messages, as you just bear deep witness to this special point of entry into the self that is so very reflective of you. And continue on breathing. Allow these double doors to be a unique representation of who you truly are. It is the dawning of spring, and the time for you to create the proper internal conditions so that new life may bloom deep within the temple of your being. Prior to entering into the sanctuary of the temple, we will tap into the inner resources of 5 sacred elements. Be with your inhale and your exhale as you greet the strong and gentle presence of earth, water, air, fire, and space within the body, however they reveal themselves to you. These healing and creative elements will be yours to call upon in the clearing of the internal world. Bring your word of intention back into your awareness now. This word chose you for a reason, and that reason is that your intention is in fact the secret password to grant you access through the beautiful double doors and into the inner temple. So whenever you're ready, approach the double doors and with great love, offer your intention for entering the temple and walk on through. There is no other guidance that would allow you to bear better witness to the shapes, colors, lights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures, the feelings that are there in your inner temple space. If you can't see it or feel it, turn your closed eyes now up and in and gaze into the inner temple by the power of the third eye chakra. And breathe. Breathe into whatever it is that you are witnessing inside of you now. And marvel at its magnificent beauty. After taking a few moments to explore the details and design of your internal sanctuary, allow yourself to be drawn to a room bathed in light just down the hallway. The door of this room is shut tightly, locked. There is a sign that says, "Keep out." And as you read it, you know that this room within you contains all of the negative, limiting thoughts, beliefs, memories, and fears that you have collected throughout your lifetime and stored into this room of the subconscious mind. Remembering now that you are completely safe here and are carrying with you the transformative powers of the 5 sacred elements. You knock on the door and whisper your word of intention once again. But the door does not open. Once more, your word of intention, offering it through the door to whatever negative and limiting thoughts lie on the other side, but a little bit louder now. And with a very deep inhale and exhale, the door unlocks and opens just for you. Now, the space that stores your negative and limiting thoughts, beliefs, memories, and fears, or any doubts, is stuffed full of relics from the past. These thoughts were born, accepted, and stored at various points on your journey throughout this lifetime, prior to the here and now. The present moment is empty, a blank canvas full of potential and possibility, where anything can truly be. Negative and limiting thoughts are only in existence as a function of the experiences of our past. Breathe into this knowing. Can you see or sense any of the negative thoughts you have stored in this room? Depending on your perception of these thoughts, they may present themselves as audible voices, words written on the walls, images painted or drawn, or even memories reflected back to you like photographs or film. Your negative and limiting thoughts may even appear personified within this space somehow. They could be hiding if there is any denial around their existence, or if they are consciously influential in your life today. They might greet you a little more loudly, with some emotion, perhaps crying or shouting, or speaking to you with total confidence and conviction. If you're alive and human, life has delivered you countless moments to add to this impressive negative thought collection. Breathe into the awareness that you now have everything you need to confront this collection of thoughts from the past that will do anything in their power to let themselves into your future. Begin by inviting whatever negative and limiting thought, belief, memory, fear, or doubt wants to present itself to you into your awareness. As you look or listen to whatever is there, try greeting it with your full attention and awareness. Now, fully present to this negative thought, call upon the power of Earth. With compassion, acknowledge the thought and remove, release, and restore the thought by any means necessary, by the power of the Earth, calling on Earth's great power to nurture and ground. Deep inhale, deep exhale, as you consciously allow the earth to clear that negative thought. Good. Now see, hear, or feel whatever negative and limiting thought is next in line that does not serve the magnificence of the inner temple. And remember, this could be a fear, a memory, or a belief. Whatever's there, offer it your full attention just for a moment. And whenever you're ready, call on the power of water. With compassion, acknowledge the thought and remove, release, and restore the thought by any means necessary by the power of water. Calling on water's great power to cleanse and purify. Full inhale and full exhale as you consciously allow water to clear the negative thought. What is the next negative and limiting thought you are now ready to clear? Draw it towards you now. See, hear, or feel whatever is there and offer it your total presence just for a moment. Having witnessed the thought, call on the power of air. With compassion, acknowledge the thought and remove, release, and restore the thought by any means necessary by the power of air. Calling on air's great power to move and change. Powerful inhale, powerful exhale as you consciously allow air to clear the negative thought. At last, the deepest, darkest, most vengeful and spiteful of thoughts, the one you may have even completely hidden from yourself, reveals itself to you now. It cannot hurt you, but indeed, it has caused some damage within the space of the conscious life. See, Feel and hear it. There it is. And after giving it your full attention, just for a moment, call on the power of fire with compassion and deep love. Acknowledge the thought and remove, release and restore the thought by any means necessary by the power of fire. Calling on fire's great power to illuminate and transform. And if that nasty thought needs some extra firepower, get it connected with your breath. Inhale deeply once again, and with your deepest exhale, all practice, you consciously allow the flames to clear away the negative thought. And notice now, if you will, what it's like to be in a mental place that is now becoming pretty quiet. A place of stillness, vastness, openness, dark, fertile, and full of potential. This is the space of nothing or no thing. And inside of nothing, we are bestowed with the power to create absolutely anything. And it is here that we are presented with the fifth of the sacred elements, space. Call upon the power of space with compassion. Acknowledge yourself. Tune in to the creative, electric, magnetic powers of the divinity that dwells within. Let yourself experience the openness of your own true nature. Bow to the vastness of this space. Give yourself room to experience this space with no restrictions or limits. Let the element of space give you room for your deepest intention to be planted now. And within the vastness of this space, you offer your intention here in the heart of the inner temple. And as you do, gently, yet immediately, you begin to glow in the dark. Allow your intention to sing from your heart through every corridor of your being, echoing back to you like a chorus of angels as your luminosity continues to increase. Brighter and brighter with each breath and each offering and reception of your deep intention. And whenever you are ready, pull your intention straight into your heart center. And as you breathe and you do, you find yourself standing just outside the temple doors, ready to return back to the room in full awareness, renewed, revived, full of space and full of light. And in a few breaths, just join us right back here whenever it feels comfortable for you to do so. Inhale, exhale, full inhale, full exhale, wiggling the fingers and toes, rolling out the shoulders, getting re-presence to the magnificence that is your unique mind, body, heart, and spirit. And there we are. That is our Clearing the Inner Temple meditation. It has been a distinct blessing to be your guide today, and I look forward to sharing many more inner journeys with you soon. Peace.